Hold on. Hit him with the what?
This order requiring written response to recusal motions. This case is before this court to consider motion recuse Chief Judge Earl Glanville from further handling of the above captioned case. Two defendants and counsel for a witness. Specifically, the motions before the court are defendant DeMonte Kendrick motion to recuse Chief Judge Earl Glanville filed on June 12, 2024, Kendrick DKT 247. Defendant Jeffrey Williams motion to disqualify, recuse Judge Glanville from all further dealings in above referenced case filed June 17, 2024, Williams DKT 587. Non-party Caleb Bumpus in motion to recuse this court filed June 14th. Time is of the essence, given that a jury trial is currently paused pending resolution of these recusal motions. Therefore, the court hereby orders the state to file a written response to the pending recusal motions on or before 5 p.m. Monday, June 8, 2024, contemporaneously. I'm sorry, I messed that up. Contemporaneously with filing, the state shall provide a courtesy copy of any filings by email to the court's litigation manager at Caretha German, Fulton County, GA.gov. So ordered this day, 2nd day of July 2024, the Honorable Rachel Cross, Fulton County Superior Court, Atlanta Judicial Circuit.
And double back like what?
Motion to disqualify Fulton County Superior Court judges from ruling on recusal of Chief Judge Glanville. The defendant, Mr. Diamante Kendrick, by and through his undersigned counsel, without waiving any other rights to which he is entitled, files this motion to disqualify Fulton County Superior Court judges from ruling on recusal of Chief Judge Glanville, stating the following. Following a motion to recuse filed by Kendrick on June 12, 2024, Chief Judge Glanville subsequently entered an order recusal on July 1, 2024, directing that Kendrick's recusal motion, as well as two others, be heard by another judge pursuant to Uniform Superior Court Rule 25.1, based on the Odyssey system utilized by the clerk of Fulton County. Judge Rachel R. Krause, of Fulton County Superior Court has been assigned to hear Kendrick's recusal motion based on guidance by our Court of Appeals and at least one opinion of the Judicial Qualifications Commission. It is inappropriate for any trial court judge to preside in any action wherein one of the parties holds a judicial office on the same or any other court which sits in the same circuit. Georgia Transmission Court versus Dixon, 600 SE2 D381 267, Georgia App 575 577. Georgia App citing Judicial Qualifications Commission Opinion 220. Our Court of Appeals termed this a bright line rule. To avoid even the appearance of impropriety, Judge Cross and any other judge within Fulton County should recuse from hearing Kendrick's recusal motion. Of note, in the companion case of Kendrick v. C.J. Glanville, 24CV 008154, the Honorable Judge Belinda E. Edwards sua sponte, recused herself today, July 2nd, 2024, from the petition for a writ of mandamus. This was in keeping with the guidance of Georgia Transmission and JQC Opinion 2020. Wherefore, Mr. Kendrick respectfully requests that Judge Cross and any other judge within Fulton County recuse themselves from hearing Kendrick's motion on recusal and facilitate such actions as necessary to have a motion heard by a judge outside of Fulton County Superior Court on this 2nd day of July 2024. Respectfully submitted, Douglas S. Weinstein.
Hey, yo, you. Can you subscribe and turn on that bell too? Because when you do, you're helping unbiased, independent news. When I say Weinstein know how to read a room and use it to his advantage, I don't even care that he knew the case law to cite, which is great. But he knew out his own mouth, if the people in your office is deciding on your fate, that's going to look bad, homie. And I ain't going to hold you. For right now, yeah, it would look bad. Because honestly, if they don't get that audio, Glanville's going nowhere. Let's just keep it authentic. If they don't get the audio, Glenville's going to sit there. I know some of y'all don't want to hear that and everything like that, but I'm telling you, they get that audio, yeah. So there's that. And I want to be honest about it. What do we want now? Honestly. Because y'all can't want to change a venue. Y'all have to want a Fulton County judge. Because if they go to any of those other counties down there that's racist as hell, Thug is done. I don't care what anybody telling y'all. Y'all go tap in with y'all people that's everywhere else, and they'll tell you Fulton County is blacker. Just telling y'all the truth. So be careful, because if they decide to say, you know what, bruh, we're gonna kick this somewhere else and we're gonna hold court there, it's gonna be a wrap. There you go to Cobb, Thug is done. YSL, done. Everybody done. I'm telling y'all the truth. You don't have to believe me. That's cool. So, we're going to need a Fulton County judge, at least bare minimum. Maybe the one, well, nah, I ain't going to say that way. Because he look like he owed Fonny a favor. Bruh, judge. Trump people was on his ass to judge who, I can't remember his name. But I ain't going to hold you, bruh. With Krause basically telling the state, y'all got to respond to all of this stuff and everything like that by the 8th, I probably would lead to want to keep her. Just keeping it fair. Because what it looked like is, man, we tired of this bull. We got to get on. We got to do something, bruh. Because at the end of the day, we ain't doing enough. And I know what a lot of y'all is thinking, and I'm going to just say it. Yeah, it look dirty as hell. It do. And if they don't do the recusal, if they have a Fulton County judge look at it and he don't get recused, everybody going to be up in arms on the internet, because ain't none of y'all finna go in there. Like, come on now, let's be real. But keeping it in Fulton County is Thug's best bet of beating it. And just is what it is. Because you're not going to get a jury of your peers. You're not going to get any of this stuff. So it is what it is. But hopefully, there's enough improprieties in there that a judge can just go, you know what? We can't do this. This is tainted. This is bad. This is beyond bad. But I don't know how the hell we let this kangaroo circus go. So I'm going to keep it authentic in my humble opinion. I damn near think y'all should want a Fulton County judge to look at it and they keep it there. Because if y'all don't, I just don't like y'all odds. A lot of y'all ain't been to these other parts of Georgia. And I'm telling you, y'all got to look at it the way nobody else does. Y'all see y'all favorite rapper and his homies being mistreated by the justice system. But what y'all don't see is the hundreds of thousands of black men, women, and lower poor class whites getting mistreated by the system already in Georgia. That's why it's so effed up. Like, when this case is done, they're going to have case law from this trial. It's going to be Williams versus State, and talk about this and talk about that. Or Kendrick versus State. Talk about this, talk about that, because at the end of the day, yes, this is history breaking. Yes, these are millions of dollars that have been spent, but the question then becomes, because some of y'all know, some of y'all don't know, they're trying to split Fulton County for the haves and have-nots. And so, if we're looking at it, we got to be honest with it, bro. This is Thug's best shot to keep it in this county. I wish I could lie to y'all and say something different, but if Thug goes somewhere else and him and his homies and all that, and he got all them tattoos on his face and all that, they're going to prejudice him. It just is. Y'all got to look at it for what it is. They're not going to see Jeffrey Williams. They're going to see his rap name. Somebody going to mess up or whatever, or they're going to try to bring in lyrics, and they're not going to call him Jeffrey Williams. They're going to call him by his rap name, Young Thug, which is already going to prejudice them. Now, y'all can get mad and be like, nah, Seti Nash, be more optimistic. But this is as optimistic as I can get. I think that you guys should kind of want Krause in there, because if we're telling the truth, Glenville has changed his tune. He's going to be on pins and needles. So, honestly, it's a win for the defense regardless. Because if Thug and all of them basically get Glenville stuck on there, Glenville going to be on pins and needles, because he's fighting damn near the Avengers, bro. What y'all didn't see is the amount of power that them lawyers presented, because all of them lawyers specialize in something. Some of them lawyers like being know-it-alls. How the big black dude that came for Caleb Bumpus, he know everything. That man is respected for his knowledge of the courtroom. So I'm going to keep it authentic. Y'all not gonna like this. But I think if Glanville stays on this case, it's gonna be a win for Thug. Because I hate to have to look at another judge from Fulton County and be like, yeah, he bamming people off the rip. So, I know y'all don't want to hear that. Some of y'all gonna be, oh no, Sadie Nash, you like Glanville, man. You watch Will Smith all the time. He remind you of Uncle Phil. Maybe he do. But what does that matter to what I said? If people could take they pride aside, like y'all tell me all the time, Sadie Nash, separate your ego. Y'all all said it in the freaking comments. Glanville looking sad. Glanville letting a lot of stuff that he normally wouldn't let fly. That he normally would let fly, he ain't letting it fly no more. So if that's true and you got him shook, you can do what you want to do. Y'all don't even remember this, but at the same time all of this stuff is happening, the freaking the DA's office filed 2 motions. One secret motion, and then one blatantly said, we've been doing right, bro. You've been telling us we doing wrong. We've been doing right. We've been asking the questions the right way. Brian Steele and them are lying. They're messing it up. They're misrepresenting the facts and all of this stuff. So I just want y'all to kind of put that in your thoughts for a moment. Do not flash off on me. Just take a couple seconds to think about this. Go ahead. I'll wait. I'll give about 10 seconds. No, I ain't changing mine. All right, F it then. At least I tried, bro. If we gonna be honest about it and we say, all right, Glanville's gonna go, I could pro Glanville getting the hell out of there based off of how it seems that they know case law and all this stuff as well. They know certain things, and there's certain witnesses who should not be up there. I'm still highly unimpressed with the gang officers that they have, from Gaither to Dennis to the white dude who said damn moo, didn't even know it's down moo, but you've been studying these cats for a while, bro. I'm looking like, yeah, I don't know who your rats is in the streets, bro, but I hope they are taking the bank from you, because I don't know how the hell you do it. But it is what it is, man. Subscribe, turn on the bells to notify, share to keep your people aware. I will come out with that Woody video. Y'all see me roast Woody and destroy him in the what's the name and everything like that. Man, listen. Ain't no beef, ain't nothing like that or anything like that. That was all jokes. That's all it was. I see people making their little conspiracy theories and everything like that. That's what the video is for. Sorry, darling. Try harder, you people that don't like me. And enjoy your 4th of July, man.